1, 2, 3.
Hi, I'm Idara.
I'm Jeru.
I'm Vanilla.
My name's Aoife.
I'm Shion.
Hey guys, I'm Agogo and welcome to our staycation. Good morning, friends. Should I call you guys friends? I'm joking. Good morning, guys. What's up? So it's a new day. Slept well. We went to bed around like 3 or something. Woke up. Actually, I woke up at 6, like half 6, and then I slept again. Woke up at 10. So this is where we are. My fit today is pretty basic, to be honest. I'm just wearing crochet trousers. Guys, I love these pants so much, as you can probably tell by now. This is my fit in the mirror. I think this fit is actually really cute. Like, I would wear it out. Like, we're just chilling today, really, but I would wear this out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, about to eat some breakfast, gonna go downstairs to the girls. Oh, say good morning. Good morning. Who's that? Oh. Oh. I didn't even know you guys were behind me. Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm crying because what happened? Oh my God! No!
I'll just be a little video. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun, like.
I'm expecting constant videos with some and Sophie.
Yeah.
At all, but why is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams? The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I no need to be stressed, gotta take it home, get stay. I realize the shame.
You pray in the middle of your food.
In Jesus' name.
To find love, better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon. Oh my, I miss the sun. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive the coming day.
Hi guys.
Look here.
Oh,
What's the vibe, guys? Hope you guys are doing well.
you've enjoyed the vlog so far.
You're so pretty,
We should
aren't you?
come back. Oh, thanks.
Hey guys, so we just shot like Christian Ghost Talk. It's probably gonna come after this upload, but yeah, it was really fun. It was really funny, also really insightful. I think I'm gonna actually insert a few clips so you guys can see what we were talking about, but it was a very interesting talk, to say the least. On Valentine's Day, when people show their rooms and they show the bed laid out with the roses, personally, I never see that and think, oh, they're celibate. Like, come on, roses, I'm like,
even if you don't necessarily like do the act it out, like your heart and your mind is to be burning with lust, like you know, you just still be
the whole night
you're
with your eyes. Like, would you rather date a boy who plays instruments in church or a boy who is openly a bad boy?
See a Christian bad boy. That makes me think. It depends on the instrument. Or if you play a saxophone, I don't think you're the same kind of vibe as somebody who's playing the bass and the drums. Do you get me?
Drummers.
Yeah. Personally, I love the drums. Talk about the player, not the instrument. I can't do a bad boy for life, guys. You can be my learning,
Yeah.
learning person. You learn from each
Your
other.
testimony. 25 is still a bad boy. He could be your testimony.
Do you guys believe that girls should move to boys?
No.
Take it from me. No.
But it worked out when I did it.
Oh.
But I'm just
Work it out. Like, what the heck? Why did she say that?
I mean, where is he? Hello? Sir? Oh, wait. Oh, there he is, yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah, I'm good, yeah. Oh. No. Nah, close, I'm doing something, I'm doing it.
I just think that was unnecessary. Very uncalled for.
I'm sorry. What was I crazy?
I'm not doing this.
Just don't say it worked out when it didn't, you know?
The girls' talk was fun. Did you guys learn anything from it?
Yeah, it was actually, at some point, it was when I was being attacked. It was very inspirational.
You know what? Like, I never thought about the whole vacation thing before. That's why, like, I didn't think of it like as an issue before.
It was really interesting seeing like everyone's different perspectives on it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I'd only seen it from my point of view.
Yeah.
I think it's important sometimes to just discuss things as a group because you get different mindsets and you're like, oh, maybe I wasn't always thinking the right thing myself.
Yeah.
Maybe there's not only one way of seeing things, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Has your opinion on anything changed?
What did we talk about again?
There was a lot going on.
It was a lot.
I think so
It was actually a lot. Not really, to be honest. Like, because I was even thinking when I went upstairs now, and I was like, yeah, some people are strong enough to not have sex and stuff, but they're not strong enough to not do other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that opens the door. Like, but to be honest, like, because you can.
Risky.
It's very risky.
Yeah.
Because some people, they say, yeah, I'm good at abstaining, but they do a lot of other stuff. Do you know what I mean? Or they'll say, this one is okay, this one is small compared to sex.
Small.
Do you know what I mean? It's small. So that's why I'm still like, no. Like, that may have to do with what I know of myself, but it's also what I've observed. And even not what just that, but what I've heard leaders say. Are you guys excited about the paint and sip though?
Yeah, really
Yeah.
excited.
Have you guys ever done it before actually?
Never.
Have you?
No. But I'm excited because it always seems so, it looks like good vibes.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
chill.
mean?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it will be fun, to be
Just
honest.
painting in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And vibes.
What animals did you guys choose for your painting?
Tiger.
Giraffe.
Tiger.
I forget. I think I did a giraffe.
I think I chose a tiger
I'm
for
excited
a
to see how it
lion.
turns out.
So,
I'm
yeah.
not an artist, but
I haven't
I know how
painted
to.
in years.
Really?
That's the one, them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I actually like painting a lot. It's been a fun weekend so far though.
I'm happy, like, I'm still tolerating these girls. Because by now,
You're tolerating us.
Okay. We're not as mean as some people here.
just because I'm open, God said, let the truth set you free.
It's sweet.
That's not where
He was talking about. What?
Context, please.
I'm not ready to use that scripture like that.
So confident as well.
Wow.
Yo, you know your parents here. This is for you.
Yeah.
Like, where you going? I said, I'm going to you. I said, the truth will set you free.
Wow.
But you can use it in that context as well, no? Like, tell the truth and the truth will set you free, no? They're teaching us the wrong thing. Sunday school.
Just you, bro. Just you. Just you.
So guys, this is what I'm trying to do. And this is what I have to let's do this at night time. Nah, this is actually crazy.
So, one of the reasons I like art is because it reminds me that life is so expansive that you can actually be anything. Just like you create a picture on a canvas, you can recreate yourself. Or better yet, you can let God, the greatest artist, recreate you for you. One of the reasons I'm actually determined to express myself creatively is because I believe I'm walking in the image of God when I do this. He's a creator, and so am I. So I love art for that reason alone. It acts as a bridge between me and who I was created to be, a mini creator in a sense. I also like art because it's allowed me to realize that there is beauty in everything. Just look hard enough. In your friends, in your inner circle, in the attitudes of the people around you, in the smiles you see, the stranger's laughter, in the socks tucked into the corner of your bed, in the leaves, in the cold winter, and even in the spring. There's beauty in everything. And I'm so thankful to art for making me realize that. Whenever I paint, it brings me back to my childhood. And in doing that, it reminds me to never lose sight of the childlike qualities that were once all I ever knew. I think it's important to remain just like a child, just as Jesus says in Matthew 18:3. Children appreciate everything. They are grateful. They don't question too much when they trust something or someone, nor do they doubt. Yeah, they're curious, but they're not doubtful or skeptical. They trust, because trust comes natural to them. Sometimes I think of what life would be like for me if I trusted as easily now as I did back then. How much less pain, how much less panic, how much less anxiety. If only I chose to trust, how much easier would life be? And I think the downside of being an adult is you question everything, like everything is suddenly complicated and confusing, and you have to double check and you have to verify. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why we're so full of worry and anxiety and just this lack of ease, whereas children just have life so easily, like they have it so easy. I feel like that's one reason why so many people are nostalgic of their childhood. It's not necessarily about the childhood itself, but about how they felt and the fact that so many of us no longer feel that way. But that's why I love activities like this, like painting, because it almost reminds me that it is possible to go back there. Though I can't reverse time, it is definitely possible to go back to that way of thinking, to go back to that simpler mind. And it's always nice to realize that life is so simple when we just let it be simple, you know what I mean?
Those lines are going to be so tedious.
Got this is like chicken, taters, broccoli, and stop.
It tastes good for real.
Out there for you, or do you feel like there's multiple people out there that you can then marry who you'll fulfill your God-given purpose with, or is there just one individual? What's your opinion?
I mean, I hope there's only one, because imagine you see like two of them at the same time.
I'm off that, yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes depends.
I feel like God has like destined like someone to be for you, like, and then it's up to you. Like, if you choose to marry somebody else, like, it could still work, like, you know,
It might not be,
but it might not be who he like.
as well.
Yeah, like my thing is, I feel like there's definitely like when you know, like when they say, like when God makes the plan, like there's a specific thing that He wants to happen, so it's going to happen either way. Obviously, I feel like when there's like an original plan, like what He really, really hopes for, so then that's me getting with my soulmate and fulfilling that purpose. But either by His actions or my actions, if that doesn't happen, God is a promise keeper. His word is still going to come to pass. So I feel like somebody else might take that place. It might literally be what He intended for the like being like the top scoring thing or whatever. But I feel like I have a soulmate, but then there could be other people that like I could be with and it could still be a happy marriage.
Yeah. Personally, I think there is one person, and in the way I see it, it's kind of like, firstly, I think if God told you this is your husband, I don't agree when people say stuff like, he can choose not to marry you or you can choose not to marry him, because why is God telling me that thing?
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because the way I always see it is, why do we think like this when it comes to marriage and your partner, but when it comes to a job, you don't think, what if the employer says no though?
Yeah, exactly.
Or what if the college god says they don't want to take, like, do you get me? And I'm just like, why are you picking and choosing which one God has the final say in and which one He doesn't? So that's why, like, for me, if God tells me this person is your husband, I believe Him.
Yeah,
and I believe that that's destined and it's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's different if you don't necessarily, like, firstly, I feel like if you're not, like, I guess, walking in the will of God and you don't, okay, so this is how I kind of see it, yeah? I don't think everybody has a soulmate in a sense. Like, I think the people who walk in the will of God do. Do you know what I mean? Like, in fact, I don't even like the term soulmate, like, but I just feel like in terms of, this is, you know,
someone ordained for them.
Somebody ordained for them. Because, hello, like, if you're not in the will of, not if you're not in the will of God, but if you're not even God's daughter or son, how can you walk in His ordained will? And the way I also kind of see it is like, and this is what makes me know that, well, to myself, that God knows who you're gonna marry. It's not just your choice. Because the way I kind of see it is, God knew all of us would be born. And He knew who our parents would be. Like, it wasn't random when we came out. God said, surprise.
Or this wasn't the plan.
Like, can you imagine we come out and God is like, who is that? I personally think, you know, it says, I knew you before you were in your mother's womb. So that means He knows who the father was too. Like, exactly. And so in that case, I'm like, God knows. In fact, it's not even God knows, but for us to be exactly who we are, He has to have two specific people come together.
Not by chance.
Not by chance. It's not random. Like, so that's why for me, when people say it's all by choice, I'm like, in your balls is by choice. Like, because like for me, my kid, God knows who my kid is already. My kid is gonna come as a surprise to Him. I know God's already, like, I don't know His plans for my kids, but I know He definitely has plans for them. So why is it now a thing of, okay, you can marry Tom, Harry, Dick, all of them people.
Fix that. Sorry.
Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, but yeah, you could marry Tom, Dick, and Harry, and he would just be like, any of them is fine. Your kid will go, that doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. If my mom and dad didn't come together, I wouldn't be here. So that's how I see it. But then obviously people do like, okay, this is, to me, the reason why I also believe this is because, this is controversial, but I actually don't believe we really have free will in the way people think we do. Like, I don't think we actually have choice over everything. And I think a lot of people think we do, and I'm just like, no, we don't. Like, if that was the case, no. There's too many things, like, for example, Judas Iscariot. Was it by free will that he did everything he did? I mean, like, in a way it kind of is, but in a way I'm kind of like, it was you knew that the option would be there. Like, in a way, somebody might, because one way I kind of saw it was, God knows everything, so when He prophesies, He speaks it. But there are certain things that he makes happen.
Mm-hmm.
He hardened Pharaoh's heart, for example. Jesus, he knew Jesus was going to, and it wasn't just a thing of, oh, I know you're going to do it, so I'm going to say it. No, it was literally prophesied. Exactly, like, so when I see stuff like that, I'm just like, I don't know, but I personally don't mind us not having complete free will, because I'm like,
I know his plan is the best.
Yeah,
or I trust it.
yeah, because I did a module in philosophy in first year. It was called Problems of Philosophy, and it really made me think about free will, because that was one of the main things they spoke about. And I was just like, human beings, I don't know if we actually have it. There's a lot of theories about how free this will is that we actually have and stuff. And
I always think like if it's free will, there's still like I think like
like
that's what I feel. But like, I can freely choose whether or not to take a certain path.
If you do that path, this is gonna happen because make it happen. And if you do this path, this is gonna happen.
Like mostly couldn't happen anyway.
Yeah. And like, when you talk to specific people about things, they're like, oh, I thought about doing this, 20 years ago, but I decided to do this instead. And it happens then 20 years later, but it only happens 20 years later because they decided to take a different path. But either path they took, one was going to happen immediately, one just so happened 20 years later kind of thing. So you have free will in a specific sense of choosing which path you were going to take, but the end goal, not necessarily. I would like to believe that.
Personally, I don't have more than one.
I feel like it would be easier that way
If you had one.
if I just had one.
Yeah, because then if not, messes up
Like,
so
it makes
many
sense.
Yeah. When I hear other people like love stories, like when I ask like my aunts and my uncles and all these different things, I don't know, maybe it's just what like TV and movies have depicted what meeting the one is like, but I just feel like I would know. Or at least God would let me know.
Maybe they feel so
special. Yeah.
like, because that'd be stupid.
Yeah. But I would be really upset if, it would be like a bit of a letdown. I kind of met the guy that I was supposed to marry 5 years ago. I can't even remember how I met him. So when they say, Mommy and Daddy, how did you guys meet? I'd be like, to be honest, I don't know.
Or like one day now, you guys just start like being each other and start like being each other.
Yeah. It's so crazy because people's stories happen in a lot of different ways. Like some people know, some people do. Do you not hear Apostle Frank's prophecy to that girl who's literally like 19 or 20? And he even didn't want to say it because he was like, you're too young to hear this right now. Like, can you imagine?
What did he say?
He said, you have a friend that you talk to a lot, yes? He's like your close friend. She's like, yeah. He goes, and that's when he said, I like the lyrics. But to me, that's just like, that's like your best friend, and God basically saying, because that's how I interpret it.
Even the dynamics will change like that.
And when your eyes were open to that, they can never be shut. You gotta be, as you said before, you are constantly going to see that person in that way.
That's in everything they do now.
Yeah.
And they're still looking at you like their best friend, like listen, you're here.
Imagine he's still listening, even like talk to other girls. I'd be like, hey, stop.
No, that would break my heart. Yeah, no. If he's saying, oh, I want to take this girl out, or I like this girl.
You want him to give advice, like give me advice. I'm like, oh yeah, no.
She's not good for you.
Because he be like, oh, what do you think about this? So for what I did, like, that's cheating, It's not quite that cheating.
I don't think she's.
You said you never know where your wife is. You never know. I feel like
I said, you never know. It could be me.
and then you go back to add something else to it. Meanwhile, you already created your own Pinterest wedding board.
I don't like the way you guys keep looking outside.
Okay, come on.
You are One, two, three. Sober. Oh my God. No, Dara. Tara, no. One, two, three.
guys, good morning. So it's the last day. We're leaving literally in like an hour or so. It's been such a great weekend, guys. Like, big man thing, this is probably one of the best weekends I've ever had. Like, literally top 3 weekends ever. Do you know what I mean? It was such a cute getaway, and like the place is beautiful. Such a nice group of people to go away with as well. Like, it was literally just good vibes throughout the entire thing, which is rare. I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty rare for that to happen. So I'm really happy, like thankful to Jeru for hosting this for her birthday. Happy birthday, Jeru. I've enjoyed this place. I enjoy this room that I got. It's so big, so beautiful as well, and so aesthetic, guys. Like, look at how aesthetic this room is. Firstly, look at the flipping chair. Look at these lamps and stuff. Like, and the stone. It looks like a beach house. Like, you see up there? Sorry, somebody's showering. Like, it's just beach house vibes. And look at these flipping rocks. Like everything is so aesthetic. Even the door is aesthetic. Gosh, I hope when I'm a homeowner, I can get cool stuff like this. I'm gonna try and get the girls to say bye to you guys. So yeah, now it's time for me to face life, because this weekend came straight after when I finished college. Like, so it was a great distraction, but now I have to actually start thinking about real stuff. So I'm not really looking forward to that. Guys, we never ended up coming out here. This is the garden, and it's really beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we never actually got to chill here really, because yesterday the weather wasn't really great. I'm a pretty outdoorsy person, so I would have liked it, if you know what I mean, but it is what it is. Sorry, I heard a bee. There's so many flies here. These flies need to leave me alone, yo, what the flip. This is my hoodie, by the way. I really like this hoodie. It says Jesus loves you. The back of it says, check the front for good news. And then this is us on the front. So yeah, it's cute and stuff, but yeah. Okay, hey guys, we're about to leave right now. Drew's mom is gonna pick some of us up. So yeah, what did you guys think of the weekend?
It was great. It was a blast.
Yeah, it was
Such a good way to like end exams as well.
Yeah, exactly. This should set the tone for summer. Like, I can't be indoors. Like, I can't.
Staycations are actually a vibe. Yeah. Like, it's a great weekend, and we really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Did you guys enjoy?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to watch it.
I'm excited to watch it too. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune into our girls talk and the other stuff that we're gonna have up. So yeah, thank you guys. Make sure to like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe.
Bye.
We'll see you guys. Bye. Okay, that was cute. One thing I would just say about this thing, like about this weekend, is like, don't ever dismiss the little things. Like, who would have known that going on a staycation, literally what, like half an hour away from your house, would be so fun and so exciting and just so full of nice things. So like, yeah, it's not always the big, marvelous, you know, huge trips that cost bare money that are fun. Nah, I think it's really about the people that you go with. So to every girl who was on this trip, I love you guys.